Good morning, students. Welcome to our third lesson on business management. Today's theme is gaining experience, personal details. In this lesson, it's explored key skills for effective communication and interaction in a globalized world. Here are some related vocabularies to this lesson. First, analog, digital, register, abroad, communicator, example, problem solver, quarter, share, team player, workaholic. Now, numbers and symbols. Counting. You should practice counting in different increments such as 2s, 3s, and 7s. For example, in 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, and etc. In 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12, and etc. In 7s, 7, 14, 21, and etc. Now, let's learn saying the time expressions. Analog and digital. Learn to distinguish between analog and digital time expressions. Matching times. Match different time expressions that have the same meanings. Asking and answering. Practice asking and answering questions about daily routines using time expressions. For example, saying analog time. 2:30 in the afternoon. It is analog time. 25 to 8:15, it is analog time. 1:45, it's also analog time. Digital time, 4:20 a.m., 17:01, 20:30 p.m., etc. Let's learn how to say dates and historical events. Saying dates. Learn to say dates correctly in English, including year, month, and day. Then completing sentence. Complete sentence with the dates related to significant historical events. Then listen and practice. Listen to a conversation about registering for courses and complete the details for 2 students. Next, let's continue. Our topic is grammar, present simple tense. Everybody knows that formation of present simple is in the positive sentence, subject plus verb, SES in the third person singular. Negative form is subject plus don't and does or doesn't plus verb. Interrogative sentence is formed do, does before the subject, then plus verb. For example, I live in Uzbekistan. She likes an ice cream. These are positive sentences. They don't speak Spanish. My brother doesn't finish his work. They are negative form of present simple tense. Do you go to university every day? Does she know to cook a cake? This is the interrogative form of the present simple tense. What you should do? First, use the use of the present simple. Review the use of the present simple tense, including routines, permanent situations, and general truths. Next, completing sentence. Complete sentence about national stereotypes using the correct form of the verb in the present simple. Practice and asking and answering questions about national stereotypes and cultural habits. Next, adverbs of frequency. What you should do to learn. Frequency. Learn about adverbs of frequency and how they are used to express how often sometimes happens. Analyzing people. Analyze the table of people's habits, and answer questions about their characteristics. Listen to a radio program about cultural habits in the Europe and complete charts with the percentages. Here is an example of adverbs of frequency. They are always, nearly, always, usually, often, sometimes, not often, rarely, never. Next is preposition of time. In this lesson, we will learn preposition of time, about prepositions of time and how they are used to indicate specific points or periods of time. Next. What is preposition of time? On, at, in. We use on with the weekdays, dates, special dates, weekends, especially in the American language. At, we use at before the night, the weekend, in the British festivals, times. In, parts of the day, months, quarters, seasons, years. For example, on Sunday, on the 15th of January. At night, at the weekend. In the morning, in January. In summer, in 2007. What have you learned from this lesson? This lesson has provided a foundation for developing essential communication skills for a globalized world. By mastering numbers, time, dates, and grammar, you can confidently navigate diverse cultures and build meaningful connections. Thank you for your attention. See you next lesson.